com and the founder of the Live Light Academy on livelight.ca. And since 2006, I've been helping people to fast from negativity. And so I'm here with a reflection and maybe a little bit about what to expect during a negativity fast. So when I was planning this out, this reflection is to remind us to encourage and build each other up. And so maybe it might help for you to know that even though I've been doing this since 2006, every time I do a negativity fast, I have every opportunity to choose to be negative, and this was no exception. Like this, coming up to this fast, let me just give you one of the things that happened. My iPhone was acting up, like it wasn't really. My wife did a call and she couldn't hear me if I had it down there, but if I had it up here, it would be dropping Bluetooth connections and all kinds of stuff like that. So anyway, I had a cracked screen, and on Monday, I think I was driving by West Edmonton Mall, which is the big mall here in Edmonton, and I know they have an Apple store. So I'm just going to pop in there and see what they say. And I did a bit of research, and I thought, well, I'm going to get this other phone instead, maybe if this one is shot. And so I go in there right away, and I look at the other phone, and it's like, it's so small, I don't think I'll be able to see it. But the guy who was helping me look at the phone said, oh, let me see your phone. I said, that the screen's not cracked, it's the screen protector. And it's like, I got a screen protector on there? Well, that's awesome, it's not cracked. And he lifted off the screen protector and is, oh no, the screen protector was cracked, the screen is fine. Okay, great. But what about these other problems? Okay, let's get it checked out. So we go get it checked out. And the guy who helped me there, we took off the back, and I realized all the back was cracked and it was goofy. And so he ran some tests, and he said, yes, serious problems here. What we can do is we can replace the back, and it's going to cost you this much. It's less than a new phone. And I thought, okay, great, new phone. So then we talked to the guy who's going to actually do the repair, and he can get it done today. And that's great, wonderful. Oh, you put that protection on your phone, right? So that it needs your Face ID to open it. Yeah, we need to turn that off, and it's going to take an hour for you to do that, and to make sure, like it's a safety thing. If someone steals your phone, they need your face, and it takes an hour, and then before they can turn off location services. Okay, great. That's fine. So texted my wife and said, okay, I'm going to be off for this time, all this stuff, and kept her up to date, and then set the timer for an hour, went off, had some supper, came back, and my phone was sitting down on the table, and it went dark before, I wanted to make sure that the thing was off. So I go and I scroll back in all while it's on the table. And then I saw that it was off, and I go to pick it up, and as I pick it up, my finger slips and turns it back on, and I'm up like this, and it catches my face, and so it activates to turn back on. Oh, great, I have another hour. Well, guess what? They close in an hour. So I'm like, can you send this to the other store that I'm closer to? I'll try to do that tomorrow. So tomorrow comes, life is just going, got all kinds of stuff on the go, and then it's like, I'm just going to go, and I took my computer, and I thought I'm going to wait there, and then I waited for an hour and a half, and I was doing some writing while I was there, and then I go back, and they say, well, listen, you got this phone refurbished, right? And like, yeah, I got it refurbished. And they said it's non-Apple products in there, we can't repair this, but we can get you a deal on this phone, a replacement. And so I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, let's get the replacement. So we go through all of that. I get home, go to plug in my update, just transfer everything over, but the phone wouldn't charge, and it was getting less and less. And I tried 4 different chargers. I tried different ways of charging. I searched YouTube, and I blew out the thing, and it wasn't going. And then it's like, okay, this other store is going to close soon, so I got to get there. And so I go down there, and the good news is I got the manager of the Genius Bar, and he was a great guy. And right away, he realized, when he read through the report and realized what had happened, that they had given me this phone. He said, I'm going to get you a new one. Okay, so he went and got the new one. But then his problem was Apple protocol wouldn't allow him to give me a new phone without the other phone being tested. But by this time, the phone had died and they couldn't get it recharged. And it was more about making sure that that phone wasn't linked to my account so that they could destroy it and not mess me up with my account. And so anyway, I stayed till after closing. But they had my phone all set up on the new thing, except for some programs that I'll get into later. I'm not going to get into all that now. But the comment of the guy who had been helping me, he said, just thank you for your patience and all of this. And I had to tell him my story of being the one guy to show up with a safety protection on the phone, and then, slipping and doing it twice. And but anyway, my emotions at that time, like I was ready to yell at somebody, but I know I'm in a negativity fast, or I'm just going to start a negativity fast. I know these things happen. And his comment to me was just thank you for being so, what did he say? Thank you for your attitude during this. I'm sorry for our mistake. And I can't remember a company saying sorry to me in such a long time. But that's what happens on a negativity fast. It's not that things get easier, it's that they get tougher. So I'm saying that to encourage you. If you've started doing a negativity fast over Lent, and this is day 3 now, and you're saying, oh my man, things have gotten so worse. Well, guess what? Yeah, they will. But stick to it, okay? Because it does get better. Stick to it, and it you're making your God thoughts bigger. You're shrinking the thoughts that come to steal, kill, and destroy. It's a process of transformation, and God will see you through it. So the title for this one is I Encourage and Build Others Up Reflection. And so let's get to the reflection, and then I got some stuff to tell you on the other side. It's day 3, and it's the I Encourage and Build Up Other reflection. I only let encouragement comes out of my mouth. I do my best to always build up and not tear down others. I ask the tough questions Holy Spirit prompts me to, but I speak the truth in love with His help as well. People look to me as a person of wisdom. The question we can ask ourselves is, have I spoken words I need to apologize for lately? So yeah, you notice my new setup here. I got lots of things I can be telling you about that too. But I should give you a screenshot of me looking out here, and I probably will when I get the next little piece that I just ordered. It's going to be awesome. But until then, what was I going to talk about? When the negativity fast is going on now, and I'll give you the link to join if you want. But I also have a full course available that Live Light Above the Negativity. You're going to take thoughts captive, and in that you're going to move from being believing every thought in your head to enjoying more of God's thoughts. You're going to learn to tear down strongholds and move from complete ignorance about what a stronghold is to power over any of them. You're going to demolish arguments. You move from arguments and to letting your whole heart silence any doubt. You're going to change how you feel and move from fighting your emotions to celebrating them. You're going to move from being easily flustered. You're going to keep emotions of the moment in the moment, and move from being easily flustered to responding with grace in every situation. You're going to let rulers rule and servants serve. You move from serving your emotions to have them show you what you really believe. And in the final key, you overcome fear. You move from being motivated by fear to receiving and giving perfect love. You stop feeling busy. You move from the endless treadmill of doing everything, to doing everything as unto the Lord. And you're going to end frustration. You're going to move from being too often frustrated to having peace at all times in every situation. That course is up and it's available. And if you go to revtrev.link/bless, you get the best price available for that. Also, those tips that I did up last week, they are all available. Not my rambling that I go on here, but just those little video clips that I show in the live cast. All those tips are available for free at revtrev.link/tips. And if you are fasting from negativity, you can sign up for that anyway, because it's free and you get all those tips and tools that are there. The fast, again, is going on, but you can join today at the incredible price. I think it's $7 to have lifetime access to it. So check it out, revtrev.link/fast. And then people have been asking me about the book. Where can I find the book? Can I send them books? I can't send them books. But if you go to revtrev.link/books, the book is available. And go down to the bottom, click that link. I made this a little complicated, but it simplifies it. If you click that link, it takes you to another page. And on that page, it has an Amazon link. And that's a magic link that if you click that, it will take you to whatever Amazon store you shop at. Now, eventually, I'm going to have all the stores wherever it's sold. Right now, it's only selling on Amazon. So there's only the Amazon link. But whether you're in the UK, whether you're in Australia, whether you're in Germany, whether you are in, what's the other one? The US, where you can order it directly from those sites. And once again, I'm doing an early morning live cast. I'm doing a live cast every day. And I don't know when I'm doing it because my schedule changes with a text or email or a phone call. But you can subscribe on YouTube and set notifications on revtrev.com/TV. Or you can like and set notifications on Facebook at revtrev.com/FB. Or you can catch up on podcasts and subscribe wherever you listen at revtrev.com/radio. Those won't be live, but you can get the information at least anytime. So carpe vitae, seize the life. Realize on this negativity fast, it's not going to be an easy thing. You can do it though with the power of Holy Spirit, and with changing your response, changing your thoughts, changing what you do. And in this world you will have trouble, Jesus said, but take heart, I have overcome the world. And it is possible to give up negativity. It is possible. I've seen it in too many people's lives to think it can't be done in yours. So take care, all the best, and I will be back tomorrow.